Fuck no, she don't.
See,
Cheeky,
see.
cheeky title race of Chelsea.
If they do back to back and they beat Portugal and Messi scores a 3-piece, 9-1-1, 9-9-9, what up? Now, quickly.
9-9-9.
Can you pull my ear?
And on the United website, it doesn't even say he's a winner.
Nah, that's nasty.
Okay.
The self-discipline, losing Albino Jensen against Dortmund, the red card.
17 inches.
That's literally what's all about.
Wait, what?
Oh, pause, not
Wait.
What did I just say?
We're talking about
Wait.
It was a lep stream until it wasn't a lep stream.
Hey, yo.
Oh, yeah, that's an evil laugh right there. That's an evil laugh.
That's an evil laugh.
My
That's
goal
an
waits
evil
another day.
laugh.
My goal gets to live another day.
Oh, no.
Casey, is
Casey,
Chelsea in the title race
Casey, you
again or
wouldn't dare.
something?
Casey, you said you had a deadline. Casey, because I knew
Yeah.
Casey, you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
focus
Casey,
on your
don't.
studies, Casey, man. We don't
Because
Yeah,
I just saw
Casey,
Casey
yeah.
popped up. Casey, you wouldn't. Oh, Casey, you wouldn't.
No, yeah, Casey. Good luck with the deadline.
How are you guys? How are you guys?
Wow. Nah, hold on, wait, hold up. Nah.
This is a disaster.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
Casey,
Big Dog worthy. That's Big Dog worthy. Yeah.
That's why. The deadline has been extended. Yeah.
HS, you know the more lep streams you ask for, the more likely Arsenal are to win the league. You know that, right? I mean, you do know.
I
that.
respect the
No,
shame.
seriously, KJ.
I really do.
It was gonna be like, where does that free kick rank? That was, bro. I had a whole thing. I had a whole itinerary. So where does that free kick land? Is it like a top 10 free kick, a top 15 free kick of all time? How does City now respond, bro? KJ, I had a whole itinerary.
I know you did.
I said, okay, let's do like a reaction and do top 10 free kicks of all time. So where does this free kick now rank and everything like that? So, like, let's talk about swerving. So, because the power of the swerve,
The
swerve. How does it plan?
The knuckleball technique.
So are you like a knuckleball, the PLO thing, Pernambucano, everything? It was all planned. It was all planned. And then that guy from freaking Budapest had to stand in a freaking position to allow.
No, respect.
I ain't gonna lie. Szoboszlai went from hero to
Bro.
Respect.
No, it's not right back though. It's not right back.
No.
No.
But how you go from scoring the free kick that people think is gonna win to playing the guy on side to then getting sent
off.
That's
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's nasty.
But where's Elijah? Where's Elijah?
No, what he did, right?
Where's Elijah?
Held them. No. KJ, it actually held them. What it did.
No, Casey, you're the last one to speak, bro. Please.
Relax. No, I'm just saying that. No, but
No, you're the last one to speak.
No, but had Szoboszlai not done that, right, Liverpool would be 7th because it will be 3-1.
No. But my thing though is the referee dumb or is he stupid? Hasn't the header off play on?
No, that's why it works. That's why it works. What do you mean play on?
Okay. I see that's foul. Let's see the end of the play. And then the ball ended on the back of the net.
This is not kindergarten football. This is professional football. We can't be doing.
No. All I'm saying though is that okay, you saw the one foul, you saw another foul. Let the play now end, and it's like, bro, it was a goal. And the initial foul was from Szoboszlai.
That's what he let the play go on, but then Haaland does make a foul. So then you can't just play advantage anymore. You have to go back to the initial foul.
Yeah, because
that's what you have to
Letter
of the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just say, oh, one fouled it. You can't just say one, oh, he fouled him first, and then the other one fouled him, oh, he upset, so I'm just gonna let it go. That's not. That's not
Kenny. Oh, sorry, Kenny, the professional referee from what's it called, and everything, bro. Guys, someone talk, Joe. Talk. Look, talk. Someone talk, man. Talk. Anybody can talk. Talk.
Yo, Abdallah, come rep your team, bro. I need some bricks.
Why do you need? Sorry, why do you
say no? You're a front runner. Don't put pressure on that guy.
No, I'm not front runner. Stop it, bro.
Hey, guys, can someone talk?
Yeah, I can talk on the game.
I speak as a Pep delegate.
I'll let Money Mace talk.
As long as Casey doesn't speak first. I don't
Hey, look, I'm always here.
Casey's not getting the mic. As a responsible community, we must make sure that Casey focuses on his deadline. So he must not speak on anything other than to do with.
Something's in life.
No, Casey. You have a deadline. Casey, lock in. Casey, lock in. Let's not confuse. Nobody disturb Casey. No one disturb Casey. Money Mace, go for Money Mace.
Man, the Wi-Fi in India is good this week, isn't it, Casey? You know, there's no storm, there's no hurricane, everything's good.
You know that's actually racist.
Bro, he lives in the US.
He lives in the US.
Bro, it's
actually, hold up. Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, it's a running joke, bro. Literally last week, Gandhi was literally dubbing, bro.
Okay, so should we start with the game or should we start with the title race?
No, game.
Start the game.
No, start with the game.
Okay, one race. Okay, look.
Let's start with the game.
Guys, let's be real.
Man, there's no title race.
It was a terrible game, guys. Come on.
No, it was not a great. No. It was entertaining. It wasn't a very good game. It was entertaining.
I don't think it was a terrible game. I don't think it was a terrible game.
No, it was the quality of football wasn't great, but it was.
Yeah.
Second half was good. No, second half.
Hold on. Money miss.
No, listen, the game was not terrible. It's just in front of goal, both teams were so bad. Like,
yes. Bro, that Haaland 1v1. Come on.
The 1v1, I don't know how he missed that. Like, literally, the only way he was going to score today was going to be a penalty because his finishing was so bad. Semenyo, oh my days!
Oh my god,
so high.
Cardio, bro.
And also, bro, you see, guys, this is what drilling for all gets you. Mark Gahey, bro.
He was good.
Blocks.
He was good.
Those blocks, bro.
The thing is,
them past 2 games, but some of them touching.
Bro, just cardio, bro.
He was chasing his first touch every single time.
Yeah, he was chasing that touch.
Yo, you know, someone on Twitter just tweeted, Semenyo is a scam that United would have fallen for 3 years ago. Fair enough.
Yo, if this guy becomes like an Ugarte or something, bro.
Yeah, look, but let me defend my fellow Ghanaian, bro. Look, when we talk to the game.
Listen, the game was.
So overall, City deserved to win.
I'd say yes, because the first half they should have been 1-0 up. First half they were all over Liverpool, and then Liverpool from 45 until they scored were the better team. But then those last 10-15 minutes, it was just Liverpool. The one thing I didn't get was, okay, Liverpool, you know you're in 6th place to start with. You're 1-0 up. You know that this is not the Jurgen Klopp team with Mane, Prime Salah, Firmino, all these guys who can just rip teams and score goals. You know this is the deader team. The Gakpo, you know, the Florian Wirtz, pull up my AVI. A guy who's making his way on camelback to sit down. He's gone.
No, guys. Did you see Salah's free kick attempt?
Yeah. No help. Let him. Yasser.
Casey, can you lock in?
Let him.
Wait, hold on. No. Casey, lock in. Focus. The hell?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Good.
Well, was it worse than CR7? I didn't see it.
Hey guys, nobody did stop Casey. The guy's revising, man. Money Mace, stop it.
Liverpool's whole creative sense was get it to the wings and cross. So you know you're not the team you used to be. You weren't able to create that many chances, or at least high quality chances. You're just crossing the ball into the box. So you ain't got the forwards that you had before, and the goal you had to score had to be a wonder goal free kick.
Yeah,
you weren't going to get a second goal.
No.
You were never going to get a second goal. Yeah, I'm seeing guys chase, try kick the ball forward. Come on, let's go get a second. And then you just kept giving it back to City, back to City, back to City in that last 15 minutes. And then they just got those 2 goals and carved you open. And I mean, listen, that I don't know why Alisson went to go close him down. His touch was going out of play. His touch was so bad, it was going out of play. But you, for some reason, felt the need to go smother.
Okay, so you'd give that as a penalty?
No, it is a penalty because he makes contact, but it's so stupid because it's like...
Nah, that's a tricky one.
You got away with one as well.
It's basically like...
If you don't...
Because the ball is going out of play.
No, but it's true. Like, I think they need to revise the law because I don't know why. Basically, by the letter of the law, it's a penalty.
That's the same one. That was the same one with Maguire at Fulham. You know, so the ball is
no. Because the reason why, basically, letter of the law, it's a penalty. They need to revise the law to say if the ball is going out of play, I'm not going to get it. It shouldn't be.
It's still a foul.
They have to revise the law.
No, it's still a foul.
The first touch was so bad, yet you still committed a foul off of it. Like, it's not like his touch was dangerous and it was gonna go around you.
That shows how reckless the tackle was, though. The guy didn't even go for the ball; he went for the guy.
I know the ball was so gone, and he still was able to like clip Nunes and then give away the penalty. And then after that, it's like
give me up Eddie Martin's comment, please.
Listen, but after that, it's just literally Liverpool chasing the game.
KJ,
swinging the ball into the box, man. Like, honestly. And here's the thing, people. Listen, City are still in the race, and everyone said this was a massive game for City, and it was. But this is also a massive game for Liverpool because pull up that table. I'm seeing this
level on points with Brentford. Level on points with Brentford.
Bro, Liverpool are in a different race, man.
It's Arsenal. So Arsenal 56, City 50.
Bring up the table, HH.
We're concentrating on title race.
Bring up the table.
There's another race.
Shout out Keith Edwards, man. Shout out Keith Edwards, man.
There's another race that's going on that
Liverpool are not doing too well. Okay, thank you.
But they've lost 8 games and there's 13 games left. This is dark.
It's crazy, bro.
This is my point,
HH.
This is dark.
Look at the bottom of the table, though. Like there's a serious conversation to be had.
Shout out to Brentford and
level on points with Brentford. Lord in heaven, save my soul.
That's the issue.
Peaky 5-point gap now. So.
Manchester United.
Yes.
Is that Thomas Frank's former team?
Wait, hold on. What is?
Bro, HH, 5 goal difference. They're above Brentford. Just on goal scored.
No,
by 1 goal.
The issue with them is that all I keep hearing from their fans is, top 4, it doesn't matter whether we lose a game, we just need to put together a run. Bro, if you guys could put together a run, you'd not be where you are right now if you guys could do that.
Yeah.
We're going to put together a run like you are capable of doing.
You'll call me crazy for saying that they could make the UCL final but come 6th or 7th.
That is crazy. Yes. What
I don't think so.
What tells you about that defense?
A semi-final, yes.
Quarters max. HH.
Yeah,
come on. You can't say quarters max.
No.
Final is stretching it. I think.
I can say semis max.
They are not a top 4 team in Europe this season. Don't think that they are going to get to the.
I told you, UCL.
It depends on the draw. It depends on the draw.
Basically, my narrative is like, these guys are not getting top 4, top 5. I think these guys finish 6th or 7th. But I think that there's a cheeky UCL run. I said a cheeky UCL run.
So you're telling me Liverpool, after spending a record splurge in one summer, aren't going to make it?
Whose child is that? Whose child is that?
That's hope. That's hope.
It's hope.
Hey, that's my goddaughter. Hey, hope, lay it down. Hope, relax. Hope, we're on online.
The issue is that everyone all I hear from people. And the one thing I always used to hate when I was in the top 4 race for my own fan base was people saying, all you need to do for top 4 is just put a run together. No one's really that consistent. But that's the whole point of top 4. You're in that race because you're not consistent. So stop talking about putting together a run like you
No. I'm sorry right now. But let's face it. Do you know what's so weird, though? As much as you say that Liverpool don't make this whole top 4 thing, Villa, I think, are crashing out. Are you now going to say Brentford will be consistent? I don't know what the defending legitimate UCL champions, aka the defending World Cup champions, are up to. So that top 4, top 5 race is actually generally tricky.
Rosinho has something planned.
My point is that the fact you're even in a position where you have bought all these players on top of the players you already had, and you need to get UCL football. I'm hearing people saying we're going to qualify for the Champions League by winning the UCL. Do you know how much of a long shot that is? Like,
Yeah.
I can probably say
It's a long shot, but it's not impossible. It's a long shot, but it's not impossible.
Only 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure in the history of football, only 2 times has a team won the Champions League, finishing outside the top 4.
And
Liverpool and Chelsea.
Name names, in my opinion.
It's true it happened, and one of those teams that did it was your boys Liverpool.
And one of those teams that did it. Do you know the amount of black magic judge that had to happen for them to win at 05?
Hey, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Juju still lives. You just need to find the right witch
Yeah,
doctor.
why not white magic? Why black magic though?
But you should
it is white magic. Yes, Kenny,
you should not be relying on miracle Champions League runs to get you top 4, especially in this league. This league, there's not 3 or 4 quality teams. So
yeah.
You know, Money Mace, you know what's crazy? Apparently, Liverpool are the biggest club in England. Yet the way people talk about Liverpool, about the amount of money they spend, for them to be in 7th, oh my Lord.
No, look, it's been a disaster of a season. It's been a disaster.
No, but hey, I'm sorry, guys, but like this Liverpool, they spent 500 mil or whatever it was.
Yep.
And I was looking at both benches. Liverpool, that was a poverty bench, bro. And I know Isak is injured and whatever, and they've got right backs out. But come on, man, what's that bench?
At the beginning of the season, I warned Liverpool fans when they were busy twerking and saying, "Get Isak." And I said when they got Ekatike, I was like, guys, I think you need to get another midfielder and a defender. That's the most important signing. And they're like, no. Shut up. We'll get Isak. We're going to get a quad. Blah, 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 blah. We're coming for number 21. Liverpool are the best. Guys, what's happened now? Not only Liverpool not getting 21, Liverpool might not be in the Champions League next.
And that's the point. No. Just to reply to that comment, that's the point. Manchester United, this shows for every.
No. Yes, you can't. No, yes, like yes, things are looking good right now. No, find some relegation last season.
Isn't that the point though? Isn't that the point? Manchester United is that big of a football club.
Okay, wait. Hold on. So no. Okay, let them come to Kenny. Kenny.
I can't speak at Kenny.
Yeah, let me go to Kenny.
Quickly on the top 5 race, it was like they said, you do need to go on a run, but. For example, right now, Manu and Chelsea, I think both of us won.
They're doing it now. Chelsea and Manu are putting this together the run already.
Wait. Chelsea at some point they were behind Liverpool, even Manu as well, and both teams won on a 4-game winning streak, and now they're both like I think Manu is 5 points and 4 points ahead. And as of now,
Chelsea and Man United still got games that you'd expect them to win after.
To win as well. And
United
as well. Even Chelsea, if you look at.
So Kenny, do you see Liverpool making top 5?
The thing is, it depends on the run they have because personally, because I think Chelsea right now they have like a favorable run, like the next 2 games.
The next game is away to Sunderland, Kenny.
Yeah, and that's the thing is
without Szoboszlai. Sunderland are unbeaten at home.
No, but the thing with Liverpool is as of now they've not shown like no consistency against any type of team. So we can say Sunderland is a mid team, but we watched them draw against didn't they draw against Burnley?
Haven't lost the game at the Stadium of Light.
Stadium of Light as well.
That's what I just said.
As of now, like you don't want to be having too much distance between like that fist.
You know they've won 1 league game in 2026. You know last weekend was their first win.
That was last weekend.
Their first win.
And for me, is this the players that have the Salah has been he's been dead for since you are as of now you still have to be playing Szoboszlai as right back, and now the guy got sent off for 3 games. So who are you going to play there? Because
No, it's only one game.
It's only one game. I don't know, but
Kenny. This guy.
No, but it's not violent conduct. It's not violent conduct.
No, Nah, Kenny. This guy had a 30-minute segment last week saying how we're being unfair to Florian Wirtz and how we have to praise him and how we have to say, oh, he has talent, just for him to drop a disaster class the next game, bro.
We'll speak at, but again, when you look at Liverpool's squad as of now, you have no Bradley. I think is out for the rest of the season. Frimpong is injured. Your de facto right back that you have to play Szoboszlai now is sent off. Who are you going to play there?
No, it's been a disaster of a season for Liverpool. It's been a disaster.
Oh yeah, it's been a disaster, and especially everything that could have gone wrong so far is going wrong for them. Unfortunately, for them. That's it. Last season, I felt like they had a lot of luck with like all when it comes to injuries and all that stuff.
It was the opposite, yeah.
It was the opposite, and I felt
they've decreased their squad size by so much in the summer to accommodate buying these 2 or 3 90, 100 million pound players. Like majority of their forward line got sold just so they could get Isak.
That's true.
But and yeah, like we said about the game. First half they were not in the game. Man City should have probably won at least 1 or 2 goals.
Oh, it's like the Haaland 1v1, yeah.
Yeah, they had Haaland 1v1. I felt like Marmoush had the alright game, but I feel like his decision making was a bit mushy. But again, second half they came back. Second half you come back in the game. You're able to. There was a few chances. You had the Verge chance where he had like some tame shots. You had Ekitike. You know that Ekitike chance that he missed. Actually, he messed up the pass at first because Verge was by himself. He messed up the pass, and then Salah was able to find him. That was a crazy cross. Probably the only good thing Salah did this game. But then he missed the head.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna. When that free kick goes in, I'm like, this is another 1-0 win, similar to like your Arsenal, where you're gonna get away with it. Maybe you can get that win, but then. Yeah, you concede that first goal first. That was a crazy one from Bernardo Silva. The instinct to like see that the Haaland is going to knock the ball, and then you have the silly penalty at the end. And then Alisson got away with one as well because there was one where if Marmoush just touches that ball.
Yes.
He probably gets Alisson sent off, but he got scared and he just like he pushed that, and then you got away with one, and then the penalty at the end. And Haaland scored the pen. So, yeah, that's what happens. Again, the decision, the red card, like I said before, is by the letter of the law, you have to go back to that foul because Haaland does foul Szoboszlai. So, once you leave that advantage, once there's another foul there, you have to go back and send the player off. So, but by then, the game was already finished. So, yeah, that's a tough loss for Liverpool. Like, you went from winning to, you couldn't even hold the result, like 10 minutes left. So, yeah, now, Right now, top 4. This is a good result for Chelsea personally. I'm happy with it,
but Kenny, what do they say about Anfield?
No, Bob. I think for let's be real. Like based on just how the coefficients, it's gonna be 5.
No, it's gonna be 5 places. Yeah.
So my thing is that are you saying that this Liverpool, after spending half a bill, can't make 5th?
We'll keep it like some of these players. I like Ekitike, but guys, when you guys were acting like Ekitike he's a very good signing, but guys were acting as if he was by far the best signing and all that stuff. Today he had a poor game. Your Verge went back.
He had a poor game in a top 6 game, just like we've been saying about Zubimendi, though. Just like we were saying about Zubimendi.
Yeah, that's cool. But again, I'm not saying that one's
Zubimendi scored versus Chelsea.
But again, you have Verge that went back to squads today. But we're not going to have 30-minute conversation about praising him. When he's balling against
Wolves, man.
When he's balling against
Wolves. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me bring in RD Soxby.
Can we also see Liverpool fixtures?
Yeah.
I'll go after AK then.
I can go after RDS.
Real quick.
Okay,
that might be the biggest downfall I've seen from a PFA Player of the Year to like what I'm seeing.
From PFA to Saudi.
No, that free kick is.
I don't know.
At least Rodri can say it was the ACL, bro, for his downfall.
Well, no. Basically, Salah better say it's an ACL or something because if that's like natural, no injury.
I've been playing for ACL.
By the way, what a time to be a Manchester United fan.
What's
easy? Relax.
RD talk to me.
Really?
Just a few things. So just, and this is a question for the panel and also for the chat as well. Does anyone remember or know the last time City did a back-to-back wins in the league against Liverpool? Does anyone know what year that was?
Before the World War II, by the way.
What's the year?
2021, I think.
No,
35. 1937.
1937, yeah. 1937.
Wow.
the Man City did a to win over them. So you know,
3 years before HS.
Yeah, how were the games, bro? Like you watched them.
I don't know.
Focus on the books, please.
All I know is that
was half up even allowed in the games? Were you even allowed?
Artists, can you? Thank you.
There were a lot of countries that
is he wrong?
Didn't exist at that point. So you know, so an empire was still doing its thing, some of that as well. So when
before they fell off.
Yeah, well, they start around. Shout out to reform. Yeah, what we saying?
Crashed off and fell off. So
wait, Ardias, was H's a Chelsea fan back then?
Ardias, okay, yes, can you please let Thingy talk? Thank you, Ardias.
It's so I mean to say that this was obviously I think I don't know because just out of curiosity, did Undisputed come on the show yesterday?
Yes.
You told me it did. Right. Okay. Is Undisputed here?
He will not be here. I can guarantee you that he will not be here on the streets.
Because he was one of the people. He was one of the people at the beginning of the season that was talking about Champions League quad 21 and your club sucks type of sort of thing. And the fact that
like I think at the beginning of the season I heard something about quad. It's over for everybody. GGs.
I have to wait till the season before I build up the receipt, that catalog that I have for Liverpool fans, and that I will play at the end of the season to sort of ferment the point and see where Liverpool actually are, because I want to see where they finish. But based on this performance, I'm not sure if that's going to be in the top 4. So, regardless, listen, I think a lot of people when they saw, I personally thought the game, like, it was okay. Like but still, like I still don't think it was that great in terms of quality, to be honest. Aside from the last 15, maybe 20 minutes. But fine, that free kick from Szoboszlai was great, and I'm thinking, okay, you know, Liverpool are going to sort of what I thought they would do was like, we've got 1-0, there's not long left. Let's just kind of be compact. There's not really much point in you know going for a second or being so open, etc. And for some reason that didn't happen. Shout out to Haaland, because Haaland is the one that actually didn't give up and actually, you know, got the assist for the first goal with the header, and then obviously scored the penalty. You know, so someone, you know, who actually stood up today, unlike a certain Egyptian who obviously later, who was absent, who is on. People forget is on about what 400k a week, but did nothing.
Wait, and also did he go on? Didn't he put out like an interview saying, "What up?"
He put out a statement, and you know, and since he's come back from AFCON, they've caved into him, playing him every game.
Yes, give it 6 months. We're about to double that shit. We're about to double that shit, man. Al Hilal, get the check.
Wait, hold on. Does anybody? I don't know. I wish Elijah was here. Does anybody have the record Liverpool had when Salah was at AFCON and the record they've had since they come back from AFCON?
No,
I don't think there's been that much difference.
Yeah, it's not a big difference.
I think it was like 6 games unbeaten without him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But Liverpool,
how many wins though? How many wins?
Wait, hold on.
There were a lot of draws in that unbeaten.
Yeah.
I don't think they were like clear outright like dominations like that. So, yeah, it's weird. I like, as a United fan, this result. It's kind of, you know, that Wario meme where it's like, I've won, but at what cost? That's kind of like, I posted on Twitter as well. I was like, how do I feel about this? Like, on the one hand, like, I don't really want City to win another title, but on the other hand, like, Liverpool, like I don't want Liverpool to go into the Champions League. I want them to suffer as well, you know. So it's I don't know how to feel about this result. Aside from the fact that clearly it kind of cements. You know, it's a long way to go, but
yes, we have big and better things to worry about.
Oh, yes, you know how you feel.
I know, like your 40-game season, like your 40-game
season.
Yes, relax. Like, United are still in a fight for top 4.
Listen, money mate, check your rearview mirror, bro.
So,
you see, I told you yesterday. I told you
what?
I see what I'm speaking, or like we don't need that air thing in the air. Like,
no, yes, we can.
So, Liverpool top 5. You don't see these guys making top 5, which is crazy. That's paying in favor.
No, I think
because this team I see there, I don't think this guys may make top 5.
Another question, so I'm getting to QDS right now.
Okay.
Has there been a team that's ever spent 500 mil or up to 500 in one summer that's not qualified for the Champions League?
Chelsea.
No team has ever spent 400 million in the summer.
Chelsea never spent 500 million.
We never
Yes, they did.
spent that much in one summer. What do you?
No, they spent $1 billion over the year.
Was it?
Chelsea spent 300 million, not 500.
No, 300 million, not 500.
But they weren't champions, though. They weren't champions.
No, champions and 500 million.
I mean,
Definitely
these guys
500
almost
million
like they broke the transfer record like twice on the league. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, come on. Like, he broke the British transfer record sometimes, and at least I'll give it to Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans want to spend that money. They weren't coming out and saying, we're going to win the quad, we're going to win the treble, we're going to win the best team.
I mean, they changed it. He
did. The guy in the middle did.
Yeah, I never did.
The Chelsea fan and Chelsea fans.
Seats. There's a difference between normal Chelsea fans and what HH is. Okay, we did not say.
Give me that title.
This is the year of KM. The year of KM.
Yeah.
I actually have a question for QDS.
Yes.
Just question for QDS.
Wait, hold on. Isn't QDS the spice because we're asking the questions?
No.
Yeah.
But QDS.
No, this is ADS.
Okay,
ADS.
So ADS. Answer Devil Studio.
Isn't that a disease? That's a disease, right?
Maybe.
Okay, hold on. All right.
Well, Casey, this is a disaster.
Casey, just
it's
Casey,
AR.
Focus on your studies, man.
Casey, it's
Yeah,
AR. Yeah.
Casey, you're in the running now for the for the brick door. By the way.
Okay. So question to ADS.
Basically, I think what you're trying to do is not working.
Hold on. Money miss.
So ADS, I have to ask you, and this question also extends to anyone else who can answer it. Is this the worst ever defense of a Premier League player of the season? So a player is player of the season.
Well, Foden's was bad. Foden's was bad.
Was Foden as bad as Salah?
Foden was bad.
To be honest,
didn't Foden?
Yeah, last season
Foden got benched, no?
It's not that. Foden's younger than Salah and was in his prime. Salah at least has the excuse that he's getting old. Foden was like in his prime and he was trash.
And he started.
Foden had a
but Foden was bad. Was Foden this bad?
Foden wasn't this bad though.
No.
I would say that Foden wasn't as good as Salah was last season.
No. But he wasn't as good.
I think Foden was.
But that's not the question.
I think Salah has a greater good to bad.
Wait, hold on. Money miss.
The issue is that yes, Foden was bad, and trust me, I was there when Foden was bad. Was Foden fighting with the football?
Yes, he was fighting with the bench. He was fighting with.
Yeah, he was fighting with his urge and I'll shoot the football.
No. I think look. It's bad. But look, ADS, answer that.
The only reason why I would say, just answer the question and wrap up my point. The only reason why I could maybe make an argument that where there's more weighting on Salah is partly because how much he's being paid. He was given a new contract and he's on like 400, 400 or somewhere between 400 to 500k a week, and you're dropping that. So it's kind of like it's not like because the way people speaking about Salah, it's like, oh yeah, he's phasing out, retiring, etc. Like, hang on a minute. If you're giving him like 400k a week, if I'm giving any player 400k a week, I'm expecting you to be a quality player. I'm not
who's stealing more of a living? Who's stealing more of a living right now? Cristiano or Salah?
Just to your point.
Salah is older. He's always like, okay, fine, then pay him like 150 or like.
No. But ADS, this guy in the space. The reason why I'm more inclined to go Salah is because this guy, in the space of 6 months, went from conversations in the Premier League to he's washed. Let's get him out.
Yeah.
So beefing with the manager.
I think that's the key thing. Like, seriously, there's a thing where like we're having serious Salah, Cristiano, or Henry conversations.
Yeah, exactly.
From that to bro, this guy, like what we're trying to work on, like the basics, like
Money won't having it. He won't having it.
Wait, hold on, RDS.
This guy went from Cristiano to Al Nassr.
That's real. Salah's, as I agree with the Corbin's comment, like Salah's paying like a 40k player, and maybe that might be an overstatement to be honest. So like an overstatement.
That's championship money, bro.
Mainu's not on 100k. Kobe Mainu's not on 100k, and Kobe Mainu's playing better than Salah is. Like I don't think anyone's good to debate.
No, because see, do you know what makes it so bad? Salah, you can't give us that interview, talk of your value, and you send a free kick to Neptune against Man City. Those two things they don't really connect. They don't connect.
But just some because obviously I just want to speak. Like as far as where at Liverpool. Because what's interesting is that there's a lot of people, and this is where maybe people might be controversial. People saying, "Oh, the option now is to sack Slot, and if they sack Slot and they bring in Xabi Alonso and stuff like that, and it's all going to be well, and that's what to do." Blah 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 blah. But to be honest, I actually don't think that's going to work, especially given the formation that Xabi Alonso sort of plays, especially given the fact that he's going to need time to be able to implement a completely different style of football to Liverpool. So there is this kind of like, oh yeah, we've got a very good team. We just need to just sort of sack Slot, and suddenly everything will be better. Yes, I agree that Slot has not been good enough, but I also don't think that you can 100% blame Slot for these results. Like this performance, this loss went out. Could he have said to the players, right, okay, guys, let's be compact, bring on another defender, etc., and see out the game? Okay, maybe that's on the match. I get that, but I still think with the experience that's on, it's not like Chelsea that have kids where you're like, okay, I get why they might kind of do whatever. There's a lot of experience still in that Liverpool squad, and you mean to tell me that Van Dijk, Konate, Salah, et al. Cannot be like, right, okay, guys, we've got the 1-0. We know where position is. Let's just kind of hold on. Let's just kind of be professional. Let's just see the game out. They couldn't communicate.
Sorry, there's a lot of washed experience in there because Konate might be washed at 26, which is a bit mad.
Yeah, but I mean,
crazy.
But when I say experience, it's not just like the player's ability. I mean, like it's like Harry Maguire is not world class, but I'm sure at some point
debatable.
Guys would be like, guys, you don't need to don't run up. You just kind of stay in that position. You do that. Like when Henderson was at the club and used to kind of tell Trent to like baby him not to do this or that, and actually help Liverpool. You mean to tell me that there aren't players there? Because I always I always think it's a bit harsh sometimes when the managers, as far as Slot concerned, the 80th minute. He got a 1-0 win for Liverpool, and he could build momentum. You could see what happens. That team bottled it in 10 minutes. Not in 70 minutes. They bottled it in 10 minutes. And some of those players have to look at themselves and go, well, hang on a minute. We're talking on the big talk. I earned 300, I earned 400. I'm Liverpool FC. We're Champions League. We've got blah 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 blah. And yet you're basically you're no better. Than some championship players, to be quite frank.
But RDS, that's what makes the last 15 minutes so confusing. These guys were awful at finishing the entire game. Ekitike, easy chances missed. Salah, easy chances missed. Wirtz passed it straight to Guehi's feet to clear it. They scored a wonder-goal free kick, and then they thought to themselves, let's go and get a second. As if they were going to score a second. Just just hang on to the 1-0 and manage the game.
See out the game. This is not like it's like the 50th minute. They're not understandably. I understand that. So this is like what 80, late 70, 80 sort of minute that free kick went in. So I just think that our Liverpool going. To be honest, if anything, Liverpool needs to be worried. You're talking about top 4. What about Conference League? This looks like a team that is looking like a conference.
Okay.
17
RDS, let's relax. Liverpool are not spending 500 million to into the Conference League.
I need to leave. Can I speak on this?
We did it.
HH is scared that they might complete the set like them.
Can I speak?
Okay, what's the AK? Go for it.
HH Moises 2 points.
Hold on. Artist, one last one. Artist.
Like HH, please, if you can. If what I just said happens, can you please get all the Liverpool fans? I want Samuel. I want Elijah. I want Undisputed. All this panel here will be off. We won't be on the Hangout. Just you.
It's never happened.
We call it the Liverpool intervention. It's time for an intervention.
Yeah. No, because HH, what are we saying if Everton finish?
Liverpool complicated show.
Yeah, get Liverpool complicated show. Anyway, sorry, finish. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, what's it called? What's this guy? AK, talk to me.
Yeah, man. I'm here. First of all, I want to shout out Adam Lookman. 5.9 foot mob rating. 1 out of 6 ground duels won.
What a signing!
What a signing, man! Got subbed off in the 70th minute as Atletico Madrid lost to Real Betis. Apparently the best player.
You're gonna talk about his debut. Why look at a man's? negatives why Anata hit his pause. You're not going to talk about his debut.
I'm talking about his latest game that happened.
No,
today.
but what about his debut on his very first game?
It was a great debut.
What does this have to do with United and what does it have to do with Liverpool and Man City?
It was a fantastic debut, just like Garnacho. Now we see how good he is. Now this is the Nigerian Garnacho.
Like Modric.
Arsenal need some wing backs, Betsy. Let's go and put in a bid for him.
All right, okay.
But in terms of the what's it called? In terms of Man City, Liverpool, it was a pretty this isn't a great game. I'll be real. Like very loose, a lot of loose touches, a lot of misplaced passes. It's just in front of goal, both teams were very hit or miss. I'll first start with Man City. I thought Haaland came clutch in the last 15 minutes, but before that, he wasn't that great. Semenyo, bro, this guy, but this might be the first winger who can't dribble. Like he can't do a simple step over, like a ball roll. He can't even do that. Like
it's the Ghanaian Jollof AK. I'm sorry, it's just what it is.
I see.
No, but do you know why he can't dribble? It's because he's one of those West Africans who are born in England. They don't actually have the West African skill from West Africa.
That's crazy, bro.
That's wild.
Everything in this hangout good there. Every single thing in this hangout.
It's the truth, though.
No, I hear it.
Who are better footballers?
Is that a colour thing? Is that a colour thing?
Underbelly.
HH, who are better footballers, Nigerians or Nigerian Londoners?
Obviously, Nigerians, obviously.
Semenyo is a Ghanaian Londoner.
Ghanaian London.
Look.
Wait, I don't understand. Like he can't dribble. He can't. Like the only thing he's good at is a ball striking. Apart from that, like he's not much to shout about. I thought Bernardo Silva was pretty good. I thought today. So was
Wait. Honestly, I said Bernardo Silva should quit.
I mean, it was his first good game in how long?
Better than beef jerky today.
Jerky.
I mean, okay, fine. He got robbed of a goal, but it is what it is. In terms of
that's shameless.
Okay. I mean, it's not as shameless as
Could you pull up Yasu Oho's comment?
No. Come on. No.
I thought defensively as well.
Go on.
I thought defensively as well. Gahey was pretty good. I thought. Yeah.
Gahey was huge.
Gahey was huge, and that save with Donnarumma as well. The big save at the end of the game to win them the game.
Yeah, the guy that said Chevalier is better than me. Yeah. Don't forget, guys. I haven't forgotten.
Oh, okay. In terms of Liverpool, I thought what's it called? Let's start with the man on the right.
No. Okay, we have to be quick. We're not here for ages, man. Snappy.
Yeah, Mo Salah. Mo Salah. He should go to Saudi. He's finished. He can't even. This is not love with the football. This is like he's trying to murder the football out there, man. This guy the longer he has on a football pitch, he might actually get sent to prison.
Yeah, put the pita bread in the bag, man.
Yeah, man. Now on to Florian Wirtz. Apparently the man in the middle, HH, had a 30-minute segment. Talking about this guy, talking about how he's so good and how he is such a talented player how he's one of the best number 10s in the world after a couple of goals against Newcastle.
No.
And we all told him,
no one ever.
We all told him, I want to see at least 6 months of good performances, so that there's at least some return on investment for a £115 million winger, but. A guy like HH, 115 million pound number 10. But according to HH, a couple of goals against Wolves is enough for
apologies for Barnsley.
Apologies for Barnsley, man. Apologies for Barnsley. So shout out to Wirtz. Ekitike, missed very big chances. Although I'll give him some credit. He's probably Liverpool's only good player.
So look at it. Are Liverpool maybe making top 5?
The make top 25.
Top 5. I said top 5. Are they making
top 5? They'll I think after this game, I think they'll finish like 7th. I'll be.
Jesus. Okay, wait, hold on.
Can I speak on this?
No. I'll get back to it. So real quick, the basics. Strategy by musical. For me, when you factor in everything that Donnarumma's save on McAllister was pure clutch.
That was a very good save.
That was a huge freaking save. That was huge because you saw him like going away. That's like, bro. When you drill for oil, that's what happens when you drill for oil. See, that's why I can never rep Pep. You're a checkbook merchant.
Okay.
Like, win something with Karius. Then I can respect. I can't respect Donnarumma.
Did Klopp win anything with Karius?
Yeah, who won something with Karius?
He almost did.
Shut up.
Shout out to when YKB life is easy, KJ and I got to do rights. What?
When you know ball.
When you know ball.
Who said YKB?
Barry, that's
YKB life.
Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you.
That's bad.
The real Gandhi. Casey, go story. Don't let our Indian ancestors down. Casey, Casey, do you want to respond?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, go on. Next super chat.
Shout to your boy. Gandhi really likes my streams, man. Most bizarre ending ever. That's a FIFA type goal. Loser poop spends all that money just to play Europa League next season as well. Okay, look, here's the thing.
No, Villa's gonna drop out.
No, but are you allowed to spend 500 million and play in the conference? Is that allowed or is that illegal?
Legally speaking.
Billion and you played in the conference.
Can you spend 500 million one summer and play conference next season? Should that be allowed?
After being champions.
Can you spend billion in 2 windows?
No. We winning credit 2012. Case winning credit in 2012. We are 10 men. The
context is different. They just want the league.
Shout out to Nigel Cardoso. AK, it's fine. It's all right. Pep out here breaking generational curses. Yeah, look, but no. Look, Web did this thing. Like I played a left stream, but Web did this thing. Piece of crap.
Was that Pep? Was that Pep breaking a curse, or is that slot tax?
Slot tax, to be fair. His players.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, slot tax.
No,
it's Amber tax.
Wait, AJ, can we talk about how Alisson stayed out of the goal even after the ball kept coming?
That was hilarious. No, because I was about to say, there's no goalie. Because what I was going to say, there's no one in goal.
Why is he still staying up there?
Sure, Virgin with no badges. Where was this bum who rejected Bayern today?
HS, did you see Lennart Karl's stepovers in the corner?
Shades of fear.
No, he did the stepovers, and then the other player gave him a thumbs up and a clap. That was cold.
Again, Virgin with no badges. I would rather voluntarily go to Epstein's Island than witness Arsenal win a major trophy. # touched by a veritable hashtag. Okay. All right.
Disaster.
Shout out to your boy Hamza. It wouldn't have been over at 9, but it's title dynamics. You play second and the other team win, it's 12 points and you're in got to be perfect territory. Mentally, 6 feels lighter for the chasing side. Look, I said we'll get to the title top, but 6 points is nothing. I listened to the same 6 points. Bro, when Liverpool played Chelsea, wasn't it 9 points or was it 7 points? That's when Chelsea won 2-0. Basically, when Gerrard slips.
I said it was 7. I think it was 7.
I think it was 7.
Yeah, I think it was 7.
It was 7.
But I think the gap was a 7 points gap before that game.
Yeah,
No. Before, it wasn't. It was like a.
No.
I think it was 3 or 4 points before that game.
No, it was more than 3.
It was 7.
After the Crystal Palace loss.
No.
Before the Chelsea game.
No, before the Chelsea game, it was about 3-point gap, and then because they lost, City went a level on points with them, but City had a much superior goal difference, and that's why they when they were leading Crystal Palace 3-0, they wanted to increase that goal difference, and then Crystal Palace ended up catching them back. And he went 3-3.
Shout out to your boy J Swiss. Where's all the squirts praise gone? Ask AK. Hashtag back to.
Oh my.
What do you mean?
English Talent FC. Know what's on Eki TikTok? Give him mid-table teams or he retires. Oh yes, I forgot. Ekitike is light skin, nice fade, and the moves nicely. Hashtag eye test. Is that an LGBTQ flag?
Yeah.
Shout out to the LGBT.
Justice for Nunes.
I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that.
Who was that comment? Who was that comment, by the way?
No,
wait. Who was that comment that just got the brick? Because they're in the running as well. Just saying.
Bro, why do you Betsy,
relax. Betsy, if you force bricks onto other, that counts for bricks towards yourself. So it counts towards
there's 10 months, man. Sure.
No, also, Betsy, we have players that can literally win the brick door in one hangout, though. So you're good. Trust me. We have guys that can put it. So I'll be patient. Your consistency is good, but we have like Messi, Neymar guys around. Basically, give Abdallah Oko one hangout. It's over. Wait, hold on. Semenyo plays like a okay.
Is he wrong? Okay,
all right. Casey, you should actually be sorry. Okay, so
Semenyo is crazy.
Jesus Christ, man! Like something is wrong with this guy.
All right, so Casey, do you believe that your boyfriend is now going to win the title right now? 6 points.
Love of your life.
Liverpool.
I believe my GOAT manager is doing 5 and 6. I've said that from the start.
I so wish that Liverpool won because you know that he wouldn't be here right now. Casey would not be here right now. The most shameless creature I've ever known in my life. But continue.
A guy who didn't do a hangout after Mbappe missed the pen is talking. Okay. How is that?
No, Casey, real talk.
That was emotional. It was emotional.
Casey, real talk. How are you gonna let Pep affect your grades, bro? Because you are here, bro. You should be studying, bro.
No, it's a paper deadline. It's not exam deadline. But okay.
Sure. So title talk. Talk to me. So 6 points. You feel it's over.
6 points. It's never it's nothing. I'm still like 60-40 for City. I think. Listen, they need to get on. They need to get on that run, bro. Like because Arsenal are gonna drop points. Because
So for City, so Fulham at home, Newcastle at home, Leeds away, Forest at home, West Ham away, Palace at home. Those are all very. And then they have the defending world champions. Chelsea, but before they face us, Palace, West Ham, Forest, Leeds, Newcastle, Fulham. The city that we know, the city of old. Oh, those are easy jobs.
6 wins.
Yeah,
are those all wins?
No, they're not winning all those games.
The worry is that it's not that Arsenal are going to drop. Arsenal are not going to drop points because they're going to drop points. That's for sure. It's just that is City going to be consistent or not? Because like the whole season, the gap has been like between 4 to 7 points. And whenever like Arsenal bottles it, City doesn't take an advantage. And when City bottles it, Arsenal kind of does take advantage, but like just by 1 point or something like that. So like one of those teams has to like just
no because I think a key thing is so the Fulham game is on Wednesday. And also play Brentford on Thursday. Play before us.
Yeah.
So if City win that, that's another little mini test for Arsenal.
3 point gap.
Well, they playing Brentford at home or away?
Away.
They're playing Brentford away.
We're playing away.
You know that Italian guy, those long throws, they're like missiles. No one in the
Coyote, bro. That's their crosses, bro.
But Casey, the question is, do you think City? Because my thing is that I don't think City go in a run. They don't win all those games.
Listen, if they don't go on a run, they're not winning anything. Maybe a Carabao Cup, maybe that's it.
Which doesn't count.
But why doesn't it count?
Because no one.
We were robbed.
You were whining about it like 2 days ago.
No. I rep
the oldest trophy in the world.
No. Casey, I rep UCLs and
no, that's the FA Cup. That's the FA Cup.
Like my standards are different, bro. I
Should I pull up my
Cup is the only
cup
domestic cup that matters. FA Cup
RDS,
is the only
there's there's a receipt RDS of HH saying that Messi never won this trophy, so he can't be the GOAT.
Oh yeah. I do have that.
That's crazy.
Makes sense.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It is there though.
Is he wrong though? Is he wrong?
Obama's club is losing already.
I think you know what my worry, because without Saka, bro, Arsenal's attack is looking much better, bro. That's also my worry.
I don't want to speak on that.
That's all it was.
I don't want to speak on that, bro.
It's looking better, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It is looking better.
Let's speak on that.
All right, so Casey, are you done before I go to Ricardo?
No, carry on that receipt, bro.
Can I speak on?
So Casey, are you done before I go to Ricardo? Casey.
No, can I just speak on Liverpool, bro?
Okay, go for
it. You're such a reactionary merchant. Like when I told you Perverts is a flop, listen to me. And you are glazing him over performances like
Wolves. His name is Squirts, by the way, also Squirts.
It's Perverts. It's Perverts. Okay. They're actually a lot worse name, but I'm not going to go there.
Don't. It's a PG show.
Yeah. So the guy is a fraud. He doesn't have the physicality for the league. He's not even that technical. He doesn't have the creativity. Like, what is he? He's basically like
he's German.
Thomas Müller is German. Wirtz, I think, like he was born on like Polish Germany border or something like that.
Oh, all right.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy case.
Okay, but how? I still think that Liverpool will make top 5 because
that's a slippery slope.
So you think still for Liverpool or what?
Yeah, they will make top 5 because if they're like, because I think they're like 5 points behind Chelsea.
Yeah. No, 4 behind Chelsea, 5 behind.
No. We play like I don't know. We have to wait until the playoffs before we know who we play in the knockouts for the UCL in March. So
no one was even.
Yeah, they're just 4 points behind Chelsea.
Just hitting the points.
Yeah, shout out to Patriots. But okay, they're just 4 points behind Chelsea. So my thing is like if the gap gets to like 7-8 points, I think like they'll just sack Slot and bring in Alonso.
Ooh. Can we see the fixtures actually?
Wait, what? Even with like 6 games left? Wait a second.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to Ricardo. Ricardo, talk to me. Title race. What does this mean for City? Is Webb back? Is he ready to do his damn thing? The checkbook-loving, all-drilling manager who relies on quality players because he can't do anything himself. Let him do something with freaking Scunthorpe or freaking Lugo. Yeah, what are you saying?
We're talking about Webb, right?
No, Pep Guardiola.
I know a lot of you guys were hoping for another hate sesh today. First thing,
I wasn't actually. I was watching us as neutrals.
Also, I see your game, HH. You're doing the stream before the eventual Mbappe disaster class, so I respect that. Right?
No. Look, easy, Super Bowl tax. Super Bowl tax. We have to do it early. Super Bowl tax.
Super Bowl back here in 2 hours.
Okay.
Are you going to do a post-match hangout for Super Bowl?
Go Seahawks! Yay! Seahawks! Yeah!
Oh
All
my
right, go for
God.
it.
Today, honestly, found the game pretty entertaining for what it was. I know a lot of people. Most of the excitement happened in the last like 20-ish minutes or so. But I thought City were slightly the better team for what it was. I mean, they could have scored in the opening like 90 seconds of the game, but it was a great stop by Alisson. I don't really know. Like, okay, the game is really broken down to before the free kick and after the free kick.
Yes.
I thought before the free kick, the front line for Liverpool was pretty underwhelming. And it says a lot when the best forward there was Salah, because he has been pretty abysmal all season. But today he was actually, I guess, for the standard he set this season, he was probably better than other games. Ekitike was probably the most disappointing player, I can't lie. I thought he was to do something big today. Salah, I mean, the Travella pass was disgusting, and he had to like make up for the pass that Ekitike gave him initially. Put on a play for him and just missed. Like, he just had to get that on target. I thought Szoboszlai was good up until they conceded. I feel bad for Alisson. I mean, it's easy to say.
Hold on. Why do you feel bad for him?
Wait, why
do you know him personally?
He's sold.
No, but I mean, it's easier to say those things after what happens. Obviously, if he gets the ball, he's brilliant. He got the ball. But if he doesn't, which he didn't, then it's like, he's an idiot. It's like, bro, it's a game of some milliseconds. Like, it is what it is. Donnarumma was fantastic, especially that deflected shot.
Amazing.
That once I saw that, I'm like, that was a chance. It was a great attempt by McAllister, nonetheless. Mark Gahey, honestly, he's proving his worth because that was a great performance by him. There was a lot of crucial tackles he made and interceptions, especially. I think after the game was tied 1-1, he made one crucial interception when it was like 3-2. I think he like cut Salah's pass. I can't remember. Florian Squirts, disaster. I mean, I was watching the other stream when you guys were trying to cut him some slack.
No, that wasn't me. That was just like that's someone else, bro.
Yeah.
I hate you to shameless.
He's just a good player in bad form.
I don't. Yeah. That's exactly. I thought I'm like simping for white folks because had his complexion been a little bit darker.
Complexion for protection, man.
Yeah.
Ricardo, are you saying that HH is dancing for the master?
Yes, he is.
Oh wow.
Wow. He is.
Easy. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, shout out to him. Also,
typical Nigerian.
Also, Money Mace. I won't forget. Last week, Money Mace said that because they dropped points to Tottenham, that they were going to drop points to Liverpool, and because they didn't, tones have been changed. But it's okay. I mean, there's still a lot of season left to go.
Okay, so 6 points. If a 6 points gap, is that? Do you think psychologically, mentally, this is a momentum swing for Man City, or no, Arsenal will keep on being consistent, or do you think psychologically this could be a turning point to
I think they knew that if they had lost today, it was going to be it was going to be too much of a tall mountain to climb. And I'll give credit to Arsenal. I think after they lost to United, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, this is a pivotal moment where they can mentally just capitulate." But I think they've bounced back really well ever since. I mean, one game they won 4-0, and the other game they won 3-0. So I think that's a great bounce back. So it shows mental fortitude from Arsenal's side of things. Do I think Arsenal can maintain a 6-point lead? I think they can. Defensively, they definitely can. Offensively is a different question. They're definitely peaking at a good moment right now because it sustains the gap. But at the same time, if they lose one game and City win, now it's 3 points.
That's the issue that these City. It's a big win for Man City, but do you see this Man City team going on a 5-6 game winning run? I simply don't. So as key as this win is, I don't see this City team being the City of old that, bro, 5, 6, 7, 8 games.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But I think it also depends. I think it depends a lot on Haaland because Haaland has been pretty was anonymous the last few games. Well, not a few games, like quite a bit.
It's been basura, bro. Basura.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of expected because him scoring all the team's goals wasn't sustainable over a season. I guess this is the downside. So if he can return to form, he's giving them a fighting chance that they could win the next 5 or so games. When do they actually play each other? There's still a game left, right?
And
April.
Sorry?
It's the 32nd game. 6 games from the end in April.
Okay, well, I think Arsenal... So we're like 13 games left. So that's about like halfway mark.
And Arsenal still have to play Chelsea, don't they? So Chelsea have a say
on the 1st of
March.
Interesting. Chelsea play both teams.
All I'm saying, I mean, I did say from the probably around like the October-ish mark that I do think Arsenal's gonna win. I still maintain my pick. This is the year they get it done because coming forward, second 4 times in a row is a bit crazy to me.
No. For me, like they get it done.
I'll tell you right now, if Arsenal, I'm gonna keep saying this till the end of the season. If Arsenal do not win the league this season, they're not gonna win it. I don't see in the world they win it next year or the year after. This has to be like this is the make or break season because if they capitulate again now, I don't see how mentally they can go through another fight next season with a significant collapse of Liverpool and Man City being mid.
I think basically I think Ricardo is the very key thing here, because my thing though is nobody predicted Liverpool to be like this bad. No one did. Like when they bought all those players and what they did, this is super surprising by just the downgrade that Liverpool have had, and you also go into the facts of City have just dropped points where they normally don't drop points under Pep. So City and Liverpool have been uncharacteristic in just how bad they've been this season, which has pretty much cleared the lane for Arsenal just to win this title. So if you don't win this title this season with the way Liverpool and City are playing,
I mean, the only thing that would save Arsenal's season at this point is a Champions League win, but I mean, we'll see when we get there.
Man,
I think
this is bosses year. I can feel it. It's bosses year.
Yeah, speaking into existence, KJ. Speaking into existence.
Shouts out
no, Haaland, honestly, he probably needed that goal today because he's been pretty atrocious. And honestly, before that penalty, I was gonna say this guy, bro, he can never be the best player in the world. I'm sorry, he just can't. It's too limiting of a player for him to be the best player in the world. I mean, best striker, even I would argue against it because I don't think a striker just should be predicated on the fact if he can score or not. I think you can say he's the best goal scorer, sure. That's a different combo though. Semenyo, non-existent. Cherky, honestly, I thought Cherky was decent. He's kind of an idiot. You should have just laid it off to Haaland, game done, dusted. But I guess he wanted the glory, so I'm not surprised. It was a good game. It was a good game. Dominic Szoboszlai sold though. He scored a career highlight free kick just for him to absolutely sell. So I mean, that's one guy I don't feel bad for. So there's that.
Actually, do you think people will still rep the free kick, or the free kick
is
tainted based on the game?
No, for example, Messi's free kick in isolation is great, but the fact that they got pumped 4-0 in the game,
there's too much that happened after it.
Exactly.
I think that's the issue because you can still praise in vacuum, but you're like, oh, it's attached to you lost that game and you made results and everything.
If they had gone on and won the Champions League, it becomes more iconic, but it serves no purpose now. So the thing with the Dominic Szoboszlai, it's a quality free kick in itself. But to the context of the game, especially when the concept of game heavily is influenced by his actions afterwards, it negates the overall context of the game. But it is what it is. It's a great goal, but unfortunately,
So basically, okay. Before I go to money, mate, if you're a best player, because I know you originally have loads of money. So if you were to sell one of your mansions that you have, who would you put your millions on? Arsenal or City? 6 points gap.
Wait, you asking me?
Okay. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Should I say it again?
Being that you're a millionaire, let's say you sell one of your mansions for a few millions. Which would you put your millions on? Arsenal or Man City? Seeing that's a 6 points gap now.
I'll put it on Arsenal. I think that defense takes you a longer way.
Yeah. Money, talk to me.
But, hey, Josh, can I speak on this as well? I haven't spoken yet.
Okay. Yes. No, Betts, talk to me. Go.
Just before I start, Ricardo, I just want to ask you a question about something you said. You said that this could be a catalyst for Haaland to go back into form. Do you think that's because he scored the winner or just because he scored?
Well, a little bit of both, I'd say, because there's definitely was he was definitely going to every game missing chances he shouldn't be missing, right? So just beating Liverpool in itself, the team that was at Anfield, the team he hasn't scored against in that particular stadium, it kind of it's a relief, right? So he definitely needed that moment to push forward the rest of the league.
I was asking. I was asking just because he's been on a Cole Palmer run, and his last goal in the Premier League was a penalty as well. And he didn't help anything because he was against Brighton, and since then he's been on a drought. That's why I was asking.
No, but I think the point Ricardo made is that yes, it's only a penalty, but the penalty so late in the game and the winning goal against Liverpool, that's because a hypothetical momentum, psychologically, mentally, it means more than a penalty against some other team that does not weigh as much as this goal.
Even the celebration, you rarely see Haaland that expressive.
No, you scored that penalty, but the way he celebrated because he knew how key that goal was. Forget about his goal scoring drought. He saw how key that goal was in the context of the title race and who they beat and
I thought he was gonna miss the penalty. I thought Alisson was gonna save it. That's what I felt.
I had a feel, and also they show that he always went bottom right. I thought that okay, this guy is he gonna hit the ball or is he gonna go over the bar? I thought you'd miss.
Alisson isn't great at saving penalties. He doesn't have a good penalty saving.
That's the thing. Because I was watching watch along, and he's like, "Oh, Alisson never saves penalties," and so. This guy, Alisson, he had a nightmare 2 minutes because first he gives the ball away because he tries to do the counter thing. He kicks the ball, then City get the ball, and then it leads to the penalty. And then this guy jumps right way and still can't get anywhere near the penalty. Don't jump at all next time, bro, because you jumped the right way and you still couldn't get anywhere near the ball. I don't know. But on this game,
title race, go for it.
Yeah, let me just say a little bit on this game. I think wow, I was watching the first half and I was like, City are so amazing technically, the way they were doing the triangles and so on. And Liverpool, bro, like that was looking like an English breakfast midfield, bro. Like you guys were just doing the passion thing, and you can't even do it properly. You can't do it like the Leeds and the Sunderland, bro. Seriously. So in the end, I think like City just about deserved to win that game. Just about. I think in terms of the context of the title race, I think this could be a massive win for them, and it could propel them into a good run because they never win at Anfield, and to do it that way, coming from behind, like 72nd minute, Szoboszlai scored that free kick. Like I think we also need to speak on like everyone is slandering Salah for the contract he got and for the fall off. But come on, Van Dijk, bro. Van Dijk, you are leading that defense, and you also signed a new contract last season. So, bro, your downfall has been we've been looking at you, bro. You've been twerking all over the place, bro. You've been on a Cardi B tour. You've been on a Cardi B tour. So, but I still like being that I'm the opponent to City. So, like. I'm not too worried yet because it's a 6-point gap still. That still gives us a little bit of comfort, and I think we're still gonna be more consistent than them. I think that United loss, like there was some home truths told over like in the dressing room and so on. They had the proper meeting, and now they're really trying to fix up. And since then, it's been 4 wins. Like last 3 games, it's been clean sheets every game. Bare goals scored. So overall, I'm still calm. And plus, we don't at the moment. Yeah, we've got like Brentford next, and then after Brentford, we've got Wolves. So it's not like we're going to like I don't know Newcastle or to Chelsea or something. So our run is still quite favorable. So let's see if they can still keep some consistency. But I'm still calm at the moment. I'm not panicking.
Okay, so you feel that Arsenal will be a lot more consistent than City?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe we're still better equipped than them to last the distance. Yeah, and Semenyo, bro, like a shout out on signing for this team and so on. I know you were chasing that ring, but yeah, you're just doing cardio out there, bro.
What's it called? Monuments, what are you saying?
The thing is that like going into City a few weeks ago, they had this really difficult run of where it's Man United away, then they went to Liverpool, and then I think they also had someone else who I thought was really difficult. And I was looking at that run, and at the time Arsenal were I think 6 points clear. I was looking at that run and I was thinking that's where you stretch it. That's where the gap gets bigger, and they lost games, but it's more annoying the fact of. During that time, Arsenal had quite a favourable run. City had quite a difficult run, and the gap is now still 6 points. So you didn't take advantage of it when it was there. And my thing with Arsenal is all my questions towards this team. We're getting to the stage of the season now where those questions will be answered, because Arsenal have always done well in the season from, I'd probably say, from the beginning till about February. And then once you hit March, then I don't know what happens. The players start making really stupid mistakes. The manager starts making really stupid tactical decisions. Like all of the bad tactical decisions Arteta has made, they've all come in the crunch time of seasons. They've all come like in the critical end. They've never come at the start of seasons. Like, oh, what was he doing here? It's always in the back end of seasons. Like, Even going back to the start of the
the thing is because pressure gets to him?
I don't know what it is. Listen, he's a friend of Pep, and Pep Guardiola, he's always been known to overthink, and he's always been known to tinker too much, try too many difficult things, and somewhat overcomplicate the game. And I think the reason why City have still won trophies despite Pep overthinking and Arsenal haven't is because Arsenal don't have like those star quality players like that Man City and Liverpool have had in the forward areas, guys like Mane, Salah in his prime, De Bruyne. Those guys, like, even when the manager is not coaching the best game, they can like help him out. the sad thing for Arteta, and I will say this as something like I can at least give him, if the tactics are not working, there's not a single player in that forward line who's going to help him out. Like, let's just be serious. Like, I was watching Kevin De Bruyne compilations online yesterday. I didn't realize how much of a demon this guy was when he was in the Premier League at Church. Like, that guy's not normal.
Oh no, bro! Goals, assists, passes, clutch. Like, yes, I say indiscipline and everything. KDB was a huge factor in Pep winning a lot of those titles, bro. That's just a fact.
That's shady.
But 3 years ago, it was an industry plan. It was carried by Pep. 3 years ago, it was an industry plan. It was carried.
No, but like KJ, like it's not me saying Pep Guardiola won it strictly because of De Bruyne. But like, for example, I remember there was a game where it's like Man City got up to Newcastle like 2 years ago, and everyone's like, this is where City can drop points. And City are playing so bad, the tactics are not working. De Bruyne just comes off the bench and in 5 minutes scores a screamer from 25 yards and then plays the winning assist at the end. Like,
no, you know what you said?
Single guy who can do that.
No, what you said, I agree. You weren't throwing shade. He was throwing shade. The guy in the middle, he was trying to be shady. I can see it. You're not slick. You're not slick.
Okay, but are you confident though that 6 points gap Arsenal won't fold? Because the key thing though, if City beats Fulham on Wednesday, do you think, boom, you'll hold fort?
That's my thing. Like, listen, my PTSD is still there with this team because at the end of the day, if Arsenal are to win this league, the tactics have to work from start till finish. Because I'll tell you right now, if the tactics don't work for Mikel Arteta, he's not getting any help. Like, you're going to tell Gyökeres pull something out the bag for
Chill, 25-year-old star boy, 24-year-old star boy.
Is Havertz going to pull something out the Havertz ain't going to pull something out the bag for you. Jesus.
For the winning goal in the Champions League final, to be fair.
Bro, even Starboy with the goatee who's like 24, like... When it comes down to crunch time, he's not helped the manager.
Money makes just beat Chelsea and you'll be fine. That's all. That's all.
No. Just
Chelsea will be fine.
Just win a UCL and then
I'm seeing Gloctus in tournament. He scored last game.
He started stat padding, bro.
Hey, bro, Gloctus, he's doing his
thing.
Little
celebration.
He scored. Don't get me wrong. He scored, but
it's on top of it. It's on top of it.
Did you just cover your forehead?
What a miss.
Gotcha.
What a miss.
What's it called? No thing. I know he scored, but like, for example, we're playing Brentford on Thursday, and everyone's gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, that's easy, bro. Have you seen that guy who does the long throw-ins? No one in the league does a throw-in like that guy at Brentford, man. They're like missiles. Like, honestly,
look, bro. It's Rory Delap.
No, him, that guy from Wolves, that much guy, they might be the supers. Like that guy out there.
But let me ask. Hold up. If Arsenal don't win this league, do you think you're screwed for next? Do you think like, okay, that's it, you're not winning it next season, or this team will just get stronger next season, or do you think this is a unique opportunity?
Yeah, but who would challenge Arsenal?
I was about to say because Pep
my thing, because
Liverpool
my thing
will be back
is
next season when they sort out their tactics.
No,
look, Pep just likes to talk. That ball-headed idiot is going to be back next season. Liverpool are going to get Jabi Alonso. Yeah. And actually properly
and no one knows if that can work.
And RDS, your bum-ass trash loser club who stole the UCL in 08 might do something.
They should probably strike the manager, but I still think the squad can win it.
But maybe not under this my thing is that like if
I think Liam has a shout too, man. Liam might do something.
Listen, aging man.
Well, I'm saying a tire charge.
He's a Chelsea fan. He's
actually
regardless of what is around you this season, there's no excuses. Has to win this league.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, if you don't win this league, I don't want to hear any excuses for the manager. I don't want to hear any excuses for some people's favorite players because I'm sorry, there are the only people who, listen, if Arsenal lose this league title, the only people who I will sit here and say, you don't deserve that, is Rice, Timber, Gabriel Saliba, Zubimendi, and Calafiori. Everybody else, you've not been good enough if Arsenal don't win this league. Those six have actually performed at their level and have really helped Arsenal win the league this season. If Arsenal don't win this league, Mr. Goatee Starboy 24 with married, by the way, a married Starboy, Starman. Yeah, Starman, I'm looking at you, 300k a week. Cover your face, Yokeres, I'm looking at you. Float around Havertz, I'm looking at you. What's it called? Spin on the ball, Odegaard, I'm looking at you. Flip 30 years of age.
Money mates. This is turning into this track. Come on, don't get them distract you from what's going on, bro. We're still 6 points clear, bro.
It's friendly fire. Hold on.
I was going to ask a question.
No, because Betsy, I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. Let me
I saw this Arsenal fan speaking on YouTube, and I think it was Turkish's channel. Shout out Turkish, great YouTuber. What one of the guys on that panel said was completely true. If I'm one of the defensive players, I'm fighting the Arsenal forwards because they've not helped us at all this season.
This is true.
No, that's true. But at the moment, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Wait, AJ, can I speak on?
Yeah, KJ, go for it.
Two things. AJ, I saw 2 videos recently in the last few months, and they blew up. One blew up on Twitter. It was after the Chelsea game, right? Where Arsenal won the first leg, and it was a Saliba interview, and someone quote tweeted saying that he's this close to calling everyone, including Arteta, shit if we don't win the league this season. That's Saliba, right? Which is fair enough because he, like Money Miss just said, he doesn't get enough help. And the second one was a bunch of YouTubers saying, "Well, you know what's the problem with this Arsenal team? We got too many good youths, bro. There's too many good youths, bro. We need." Do you think he's like, bro? We have no bosses in our team. He's like, do you think the Cunha's a good youth?
I agree. All
these players in the we got too many good youths.
No, he's not. KJ.
No. You need those senior boys. You need the senior boys.
And this is where I think the manager also has to hold a bit of accountability. He's constructed the squad in a specific way to where there isn't any of those guys who will do something like away from his tactics because he doesn't like those guys. He wants people who will follow his instructions, and that's fine. Do that, but I just want you to know if that's where you're going and it's not working, these guys are not, the good youths are not going to help you. Like Havertz saved me. We're 1-0 down. Havertz is just going to be like, I'm doing what you asked. I'm floating. I'm getting touches in.
I'm chilling.
But I think that's very key. There is like this Arsenal team will win via the system and the strategy. Is it going to be a situation where like basically Arsenal can't play badly and a guy's going to do some magic? Henry ain't here anymore. Van Persie ain't here anymore because Henry would produce some piece of magic individually and win a game for Arsenal. They don't have a player even close to that in his team. So they can only win if the system is right, the strategy is right, and they execute. If not, then they're screwed.
I think that's true.
They have a number 14 over there. What do you mean?
This guy, man. Okay,
drop a brick.
Guys, we're scoring goals.
You're a dumbass.
Hey. In 2026, this guy's been top scorer in Europe. So respect him, bro.
Like HH.
Not in Europe, actually.
I don't really sympathize with the manager that much because he spent like a billion since he's been here. But like, for example, remember that Liverpool game when Arsenal's like 0-0, no one's really playing bad, no one's really playing well, we're all struggling. I'm looking at Arteta's face and he's just thinking, damn, these guys are shit. They're not helping me out with anything. Like, all these forward guys are so dead. They can't.
Okay, what's it called? So KJ, 6 points gap. Yeah. Do you think this is the turning points for City? Do you think Webb is back?
First of all, you gotta find another word than Webb. Let's be real. Look, HH, I think that I still wouldn't say he's back because again, I backed him to drop points again. Look, there's better teams defensively than Liverpool in this team. Like in this league, can we just admit that? Like there are teams that would genuinely defend better than Liverpool 1-0 down than they did. Yeah. They're not going to fall apart like they did. Like Haaland, like he picked a bad time to forget how to play football because, bro, it's what like one goal in like 8 games or something. Like this is like, come on, like what are we doing here? And
that
notion that that stat that I don't know if it's a stat, but like the consensus that he falls off towards at the second half of the season. Is it true? It is based. Some of it is rooted in truth, right? He does perform worse in the second half of the season. He can't do that this year because they might end up trophyless. And look, I think.
They need him.
He needs to start showing up. I think for City going forward, right? Guehi, admittedly, I only watch comps and stuff because what am I doing wasting my time watching Crystal Palace, right? But I think that the performance today showed that, and the fact that Ruben Diaz is back, right? If I'm not mistaken, because he was injured, right?
Yeah.
That is a foundation for something going forward. Nuri as well. I've always maintained that he's a winger masquerading as a wing back who now masquerades as a fullback, but he was good today, and that was quite surprising, right? He was good today. If he can get some form and they can, Pep can stop doing the Max Allen gimmick, right? Get Ruben Diaz back. Get what's his name? Get he next to him, right? Donnarumma. Look, he's a good goalkeeper, but he can't claim crosses. Jesus, he's bad at claiming crosses. But his
as long as he's making those,
as long as he's making those,
he's punching the ball at least. You know?
Yeah, that's fair enough, right? It's better than just waiting for it to come and ending up somewhere, right? If those three, right? If those three are on their shit, I think that City can maintain this till what's it called? Till they play Arsenal. That's my thing. Right, maintain the gap. But
yeah, I think
for them going forward, it's about those three, and it's about Haaland. If those three and Haaland could actually stay consistent, they will maintain this till they have to play Arsenal, which is March, right? Something.
Will your club take points off Arsenal? That's the key, because that will.
You know what? We could.
Liam.
Sorry, audience. We might be able to do you little song. We might be able to do little song. You know?
I hope maybe. But me, the question: Do you think Pep is going to stick to that like 4-4-2 kind of formation that's been playing lately?
I think he'll do. I think Pep is as a point of like Gid. Like I really don't think Pep is like stuck to a rigid system anymore because he doesn't have the
Pep is desperate to win this title.
He doesn't have the personnel anymore. He doesn't.
So he'll do anything to win the title.
Basically,
yeah. Because I feel like one of the reasons why I agree with you with Nuri, and one of the reasons I feel like because you have that like O'Reilly is there as well to help him out. Because I feel like if he was at first when he was playing like the 4-3-2 at the beginning of the season, I knew he was getting exposed. Whereas when you have him and O'Reilly on that side, there's a bit more balance over there. So.
Yeah, no, that's fair. As far as Liverpool's concerned, last weekend fooled a lot of people because before they scored last weekend, Newcastle were playing better than them, right? And this is the thing; they haven't been good in the league this year. They had this like unbeaten run, but one, it was a bunch of bum teams, and two, it was their first league win in like 4 or 5 games this in 2026. I don't understand. There isn't a quick fix to this because you can't buy players, right? You have to keep playing the same centre backs because Leone is injured. He was an 18-year-old. He wasn't doing anything in the first place. Right? Shout out my half Gambian brother Joe Gomez, but let's be serious here, right? The truth is, Van Dijk has just not been good this year. AJ did what? Conceded 35 goals in 24 games. How many goals?
Joe Gomez is Gambian.
No.
Yeah, he's off Gambian. Yeah. Look, I think
look. They've been asterisks. They've been asterisks.
I'm saying so. There is no quick fix to this, right? They don't have the squad to compete on both fronts. Now, I think you guys are taking it a bit far. I do think Villa is going to be the team that drops out of the top 5. But
but there's
Liverpool.
No, but KJ, so there's still I think 8 or 9 points difference between Villa and Liverpool.
Yeah, Villa and Liverpool. Yeah, I don't see Villa.
Yes, okay. Yeah. I don't disagree that Villa are going to still drop points, but do I really think Liverpool are going to
make up that 8 or 9?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
it's 9 points now.
Who is
think so.
Okay? So Liverpool on level points with Brentford, right? Brentford play 1 week a game. Sorry, 1 week a game, 1 game a week, and let's be honest, they're not doing anything. So yes, you're right. They could struggle, but. What's his name? Audience. At the same time, Chelsea and Liverpool are not guaranteed that top 5 spot either. So Liverpool are not so far behind ahead of us.
Just to add to that, United
that's what I'm saying. They're not so far.
No, United are coming second. Well done. You go runners up.
The trouble is, us and the United are not so far ahead of Liverpool that I can say that we aren't going to be one of the teams that doesn't make top 5. Like I don't think that makes sense to say 4 points. In our case, it's 4 points. In United's case, it's 5 points. At this moment in time, it doesn't look like United are going to drop very many points, which is fair enough. But even this weekend was a close score, no? Wasn't it a close score? They were 2-0 up. It was 2-2, and Sesko came back and scored. Right? That was
last week. That was last weekend.
Last week. No, they won.
Yesterday was
2-0 against Tottenham.
Yeah, 2-0.
Again,
and they were playing better than Spurs, right? And they were playing better than Spurs. But at the same time, we can say Spurs had 10.
Yeah.
Last weekend they were winning 2-0, and they almost blew it, right? This United team obviously isn't perfect, and I think it'd be naive to think they can win every game until the end of the season. No United fan is probably going to tell you that. And West Ham coming up is a hard game.
So you're still Arsenal for the title, or you think
No, I'm
City
still
are going to catch up. 6 points.
I'm still Lil Bro for the title. I don't know if I can call them Lil Bro anymore. You know, we haven't beaten them in like 10 games.
No. Until they win a UCL, they're going to be their little bro.
I know, but you
Hey, yo.
I think at this moment in time, I'll still say it's Arsenal. If right, someone let me know when they meet in March. How many games are after that? How many games are left after that?
It's gonna be 6 games left.
Yeah.
Okay, so you lose that game. Let's just say the gap stays at 6. I think it will fluctuate before then. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets bigger. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets lower.
My thing though is,
go ahead.
My prediction was that it's going to be like a 7-8 points gap by then. But I factored in that they'd lose this game. So them winning this game has now gotten my whole calculation off.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That makes sense.
I think it depends as well how far these teams go in the Champions League, the FA Cup as well.
Fair. That's fair. I would back
injuries, obviously.
I'd back Arsenal's squad. I'd back Arsenal's squad to deal with going far in the Champions League more than I'd back City's, which I think is a fair point to say. But at the same time, if the gap is still 6 and whoever has the harder running, last 5, I don't know who has the harder running.
So our last 5 is after City is Newcastle at home, Fulham at home, West Ham away, Burnley at home, Crystal Palace away.
What city's last 5?
That's a great running.
Let me check City.
Yeah, come on.
If City have a harder, I imagine City have a harder run than that because that does not sound.
So City, after Arsenal, they've got Burnley away, Everton away, Brentford at home, Bournemouth away, Villa at home.
So it's the Bournemouth and the Villa game.
I think Everton.
I don't think it goes down to the last year of the season.
I don't think so either. But what if Brentford are fighting for European football? That's the first thing. And the second thing is, what if City win that game? Right? They're playing at home. Remember that. And the gap goes to 3 with 5 games left. Who are you betting on? Who are you still betting on? I'm betting on City at that point. I'm betting on
City. Just before City play Arsenal, they play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge.
Okay, and who do Arsenal play just before?
Let me check.
No, but this is the thing. Arsenal, what? There's still top 6 games left. Wait.
Hold on. Let me quickly.
They play Everton at home.
Shout out to Big Like HH jumps from looking 25 to 16 years old. Oh wow! I look.
No, sorry, it was Bournemouth at home.
From looking 38 to 43 years old.
I thought you were 21.
I am 21, so I don't know what you mean by from 38 to 43. I'm 21, and Wing Girl, you're short. So, thank you for that. HH, were you? It's were you. I'm subject to English, so I'm going to grammatical currency. HH, were you wearing shades when you watched John Terry slip and miss his penalty in 08? I wasn't wearing shades. I was wearing eyeballs, and I saw how Man United couldn't even beat us fair and square, 11-11. So that's match for me. It's
who won that? Who won that?
No one won because you have to you didn't beat us fair and square. No. You have to beat 11-11. It's 11-11. It doesn't work. Factually, you cheated.
So none of the leagues in which you played against 10 men count.
AK, you support a team that has a domestic abuse.
AK, what's the score right now?
So what's it called?
Let me come to
Yanis and then to your boy Kenny. So Yanis, thoughts on this? 6 points gap, title race. Yanis, talk to me.
When the Szoboszlai scored, I thought it was over. And I was screaming. I was so happy when they scored the free kick. But I think Liverpool, I don't know, they were too hyped about it, and they forgot about City who still had a chance to score so well. So when Haaland flicked to Bernardo Silva, I thought it could be a draw. But Dalsa was too forward for the goal, so there was too open. And but it was odd when they gave free kick to City at the end. A little bit odd. The red card to Szoboszlai. I don't know why they gave red card. It was still a goal. And when Donnarumma saved the goal, there could be 2-2. I thought that was a huge thing for City, so they could win it. So it could get tight, but it depends against against Spurs. If we beat Spurs and then City draw against Chelsea, I think it could be over. So Chelsea could still draw.
So if City beats Fulham, you feel that you will deal with the pressure and beat Brentford.
Yes.
So you feel like if
Brentford could be tough as well. But Brentford has a good defense as well. So
away from home. So
yes. So
they're on a good run too.
We haven't been well away from home, so we have been a little bit shaky sometimes, like Sunderland and Newcastle. So it could be tight as well. So hopefully a win. So we'll see.
So but you still feel that Arsenal. So this 6 points gap doesn't worry. You think Arsenal will deal with the pressure, even though it's still 6 points.
We have a good run. We have Brentford, Wolves, Spurs, and we have Chelsea home as well. So that'll be like easy point.
Collect rent.
Brentford away, the Cubs away, those Spurs away.
Easy.
The defending World Cup champions and UCL champions at home.
Okay, that's 3-0. Let's calm down. Let's relax.
Victor scoring.
Let's not do too much. Let's not do too much.
Outside of the defending UCL legitimate champions, Arsenal have a pretty good run.
But also, when we lost against Manchester United,
they beat the legitimate champions like twice.
Shut up.
Okay, let me speak.
Yeah.
When we lost against Manchester United, I think it was good. We lost against them because it shake the team really up. So. And yes, against United, we were too safe, but against at least Saturday we were more like flowing, more attacking, more like instead of pass. I think he have changed a little bit on the tactics. So because against Sunderland had a lot of the ball, so we get.
So let me ask you so quickly before I go to Kenny, if Arsenal don't win the league this season, do you think Arteta should be shot?
Sack him.
Hey, yo.
Sack him.
Oh, Gatlock, what the?
Well, she's got Arteta out on her profile. Come on.
I don't like him, but because if he plays Martin Odegaard when it comes back, he should get sold immediately.
I think he's been benched.
He should get sold. So.
All right. Okay. Kenny, real quick. 6 points gap. What do you say? Lilbro for the winner. Do you think Lilbro will fall to Lep, checkbook manager? Can't do anything without quality players. All driller. What is it?
Arsenal are going to win the league. This little race that we're trying to.
You don't have faith in Liam, Kenny. You don't have faith in Liam.
Okay, shut up. So
let's talk about this.
Okay. What gives you so confident that it's just done? That's Arsenal win, despite a 6 points gap.
Because Man City are not consistent enough. I've seen for the whole season, and that's been going on since last year as well. Like they've just not been consistent enough. They have no. Even if you look at some of the X factors, like when I'm looking at Erling Haaland, you saw him when he went on that poor run of not scoring. You saw the results started a bit like the inconsistency started going there with other players. Shirky, he had some good players, but I still haven't seen enough from him. Your Foden as well. At some point, Foden was performing. Now he's back on the bench. So I'm like, I don't see anyone else like bar Haaland right now. If
no, because that's because okay. So what's if Arsenal don't win this league, like where do we go? Because I'm with you. I'm like, this City team are so bad. They're not consistent. That I don't see how Arsenal screw this up. I just don't see how they do. Fair enough. Huge win against Liverpool, a trash Liverpool team who are really good. And about to sack their manager. But if Arsenal don't win this league, like, how do you even respond to that? Like, how?
Yeah, that's what. Like, this is probably the worst for Arsenal. You finished second 3 times in a row. I think this right now, this is the worst. This is their best chance. Because back then at least you had Man City at a quite good level. Even Liverpool last season, even the second half of the season, they folded a bit. But at least at first, like you showed they had a certain rhythm to them. Like they went on a quite winning streak. If I'm looking at the team right now, like Man City are the only. Like at some point, people were talking about Aston Villa. Like, come on, let's be real. Like these guys went on a decent run, and we're talking about Aston Villa in title races. So that's what I'm like. And Man City, like, as we're talking about Aston Villa right now, that they just went on a pro run. You know that as of now, Man City are as close to Man United than they are to Liverpool, than they are to Arsenal as well.
Bro,
Like,
I do not know how United are 3 points behind City, bro. That's
no, but
it's 6 points. 6
points. 6 points. 6 points. Oh, okay, 6 points. Yeah, still 6 points.
Yeah, so that's one. The inconsistency has been such that Arsenal, I don't think that they're going to be. I don't even think they're going to be needed like high 80s points to be winning the league. So that's some. Personally, I just feel like Man City. Like, I've not seen enough from them to be like, yeah, they can pick a run up and then go on that run to be able to go ahead of Arsenal. And again, they still have different competition. They have Champions League to go, and Arsenal. Personally, I feel like they have a better squad because Man City, as soon as I feel they need to do a bit of rotation. I don't really trust some of those guys out there. So, me personally, I don't think.
Basically, all I'm saying is that we can still mathematically win the league. Wait, what are you saying?
My thing is,
wrong though?
City last season, they were atrocious.
Can I pick up the bet, please?
Something that gives me a little bit of confidence is that I think this current City is closer to the City of last season than the City that did the four-peat and the treble and so on, in my opinion. So I think they're more likely to stay inconsistent than clicking into gear and go on a 10-game winning run. So for me, that gives me a little bit of comfort. But we'll see. But
let's see. But it can also depend on the final because if they win the final against us, it could change as well.
It could be. It could be. We'll see. But
I think the final means more to other than to City, but I think it is true. It is true though. Like I think if City win that final, true. Because it could psychologically measure as well. Okay, wait, hold on.
One last thing.
Sorry, Bessie.
Sorry, Arteta, bro. Like you deserve some lashes, bro. Look at this crap Liverpool team that City beat twice this season. We couldn't beat them once. No, Arteta, bro. Seriously, no. Like the quality of this, and they came to the Emirates with a way worse team than they had today on the pitch, and we couldn't even lay a glove on them.
Arsenal should have beaten these guys at least once, especially the game at the Emirates at least once. AK, what do you say? AK.
Yeah, man. I don't know why there's a conversation. To be honest, Arsenal are clear front runners. I'll be real. I think
that there's nothing to discuss. Even with a 6 points gap, Arsenal are clear favorites.
Yes, because City are not consistent enough. Like, bro, if City lose their next game, will anybody be surprised?
No.
Exactly.
So basically, those games, Fulham, Newcastle, Leeds, Forest, West Ham, Palace. They don't win all those games.
It's just the same Fulham that City were winning 5-1 and almost bottled a 5-1 lead.
Shout out your boy Chukwueze. Remember that's how to play football. That's foolish, man.
Shout out Chuk, bro.
Like, bro, I know we want to manufacture this fantasy title race, but it's not gonna happen. I think
it's live.
There's a greater chance it becoming 9 points than 12 points than this becoming like a genuine title race.
So when Arsenal face City, do you think that the gap will be bigger than 6 points?
I think it'll be 9 points.
I actually agree. Guys, it's to be real. Monday, Members Hangout. Peace out. Stay raw and stay black.